Oumuamua, the first known interstellar object to pass through our solar system. This means that it's not from our own solar system, but rather from another star system entirely. It was discovered by astronomers on October 19, 2017, as it was passing through the inner solar system. As you may know, Oumuamua is a small, cigar-shaped object that was discovered by astronomers in 2017. It's estimated to be about 800 meters long and 80 meters wide, and it's traveling at an incredible speed of over 300,000 kilometers per hour. The name Oumuamua is Hawaiian for scout or messenger. It was given this name because it's the first interstellar object that we've been able to observe up close, and it may be carrying important information about other star systems. One of the most interesting things about Oumuamua is its shape. As we mentioned earlier, it's cigar-shaped, which is quite unusual for an object in space. Most asteroids and comets are irregularly shaped, so Oumuamua's long, skinny shape is quite unique. Another interesting thing about Oumuamua is its speed. It's traveling at over 300,000 kilometers per hour, which is incredibly fast. In fact, it's moving so quickly that it's not even gravitationally bound to the sun, it's just passing through on its way to somewhere else. If you found this video informative and interesting, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel for more mind-blowing content like this. Your support means a lot to us, and it motivates us to keep creating more amazing videos for you. When astronomers first observed Oumuamua, they noticed that its trajectory was unlike anything they had seen before. Instead of following a smooth, elliptical path around the sun like most objects in our solar system, Oumuamua's path was highly elongated and hyperbolic, meaning it was shaped like a giant V and was not bound to the sun. This means that Oumuamua was not a part of our solar system and was just passing through. What's even more interesting is that its speed increased as it got closer to the sun, which is the opposite of what you would expect from the gravitational pull of the sun. This acceleration was observed by measuring the change in Oumuamua's position over time. Astronomers also noted that Oumuamua's rotation was irregular, with its brightness changing by a factor of 10 as it spun. This suggested that it was tumbling end over end as it traveled through space. All of these observations led astronomers to conclude that Oumuamua was an interstellar object, meaning it originated from outside our solar system, and it had a highly unusual orbit that was shaped by some unknown force. This mystery has captured the imagination of scientists and the public alike. So, what could have caused Oumuamua's weird orbit? One possibility is that it underwent a gravity assist from a nearby star or planet. A gravity assist is when an object's trajectory is altered by the gravitational pull of another object. If Oumuamua passed close enough to a massive object, its trajectory could have been slingshot in a different direction. This slingshot effect is similar to how a ball bouncing off a wall changes direction. The object's speed and trajectory can be altered by the gravity of the massive object, without actually getting captured by it. In the case of Oumuamua, some scientists suggest that it may have originated from another star system and that it underwent a close encounter with a massive planet or star that altered its path. This could explain why its trajectory is so unusual compared to other objects in our solar system. However, there is no concrete evidence to support this theory yet. According to Jennifer Bergner, an expert in astrochemistry, Oumuamua may have started out as a water-rich, comet-like object that was blasted by cosmic rays during its interstellar travels, converting some of its water into hydrogen gas that became trapped within its body. When Oumuamua neared the sun, the heat released the trapped hydrogen, acting as a thruster boost that propelled the object on its unexpected path. This proposal offers a simple and physically realistic explanation for the peculiarities of Oumuamua, and has been well received by other scientists in the field. Another interesting thing about Oumuamua is that it didn't have a visible tail, which is usually seen in comets due to the sublimation of ice and gas. This suggests that Oumuamua is not a comet, but rather an asteroid. That's right. While comets are made up of ice and dust, asteroids are made up of rock and metal. Since Oumuamua didn't have a visible tail, it's believed to be an asteroid. However, some scientists have suggested that it may actually be a hybrid object, combining features of both comets and asteroids. The lack of a visible tail also means that Oumuamua is not actively outgassing, which further supports the idea that it's an asteroid. Instead, any potential outgassing would be happening on a microscopic level and not visible to us. But here's where things get even weirder. astronomers observed that Oumuamua's speed was changing in a way that couldn't be explained by gravity alone. Instead, there seemed to be a non-gravitational force acting on it, which could be caused by the sublimation of ice or a thin layer of dust on its surface. This non-gravitational acceleration was observed as a tiny but significant deviation from the predicted gravitational acceleration. It was concluded that the acceleration could not be caused by outgassing, as there was no visible coma or tail. Instead, it was suggested that the acceleration could be due to radiation pressure from the sun, which pushes on any object with a large surface area and a low mass-to-area ratio. Another possibility is that it is due to the Yarkovsky effect, which is caused by the heating and cooling of an asteroid's surface as it rotates, resulting in a tiny force that can affect its trajectory. However, the cause of this non-gravitational acceleration remains a mystery, and further observations are needed to understand it. Whenever something unusual is observed in space, there's always speculation about whether it could be alien technology. While there's no concrete evidence to suggest that Oumuamua is of extraterrestrial origin, some scientists have proposed that it could be a solar sail, a type of spacecraft that uses the pressure of sunlight to propel itself through space. This idea was put forth by a team of researchers led by Avi Loeb, a Harvard astronomer, who published a paper suggesting that Oumuamua could be a light sail of artificial origin. They pointed out that the object's unusual shape, non-gravitational acceleration, and lack of a visible coma are all consistent with the characteristics of a solar sail. However, it's important to note that this is just a hypothesis, and there's no evidence to support it. Moreover, other scientists have questioned the validity of the hypothesis, suggesting that the observations can be explained by natural phenomena. Unfortunately, we may never know for sure what caused Oumuamua's weird orbit or what it truly is. One of the main challenges with studying Oumuamua is that it was only observable for a short period of time before it passed out of our solar system. This limited the amount of data that could be collected about it and made it difficult to conduct follow-up observations. Oumuamua was only observable for about 11 days as it passed through our solar system. After that, it became too faint and distant for telescopes to detect. This short observation time means that we don't have a complete picture of Oumuamua's trajectory or composition, making it difficult to confirm any theories about its origin or nature. Additionally, the trajectory of Oumuamua means that it's unlikely to return to our solar system, further limiting our ability to study it in the future. The mystery of Oumuamua's origin and true nature may continue to elude us, but one thing is clear: this interstellar visitor has certainly captured our imaginations. From its weird orbit to its non-gravitational acceleration, there are still many questions to be answered. But as scientists continue to study this enigmatic object, we may one day uncover the secrets of its journey through the vast expanse of space. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative and interesting, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel for more mind-blowing content like this. Your support means a lot to us, and it motivates us to keep creating more amazing videos for you. So, don't forget to hit that notification bell as well to stay updated on our latest uploads. Thank you again for your time, and we'll see you in the next video.